Greetings once again, fellow girls, guys, and gaming fans. This is Small Archangel welcoming you back to another episode of 7 Days to Die Alpha 15. Last night, oh, there's a bit I missed. Last night we played host to the Horde, and I haven't got any cobblestone on me. Now I've finished repairing up. The spawn of the spitters obviously got us there. We had the 28-day Horde last night, and they were the most impressive one we've had so far. We had 2 cops, we had a bunch of football types who run even during the daytime, and then we had a load of UMA zombies as well. And also a feral showed up, so that was great fun. So I think I've mostly, apart from that bit over there, I've mostly repaired up the damage. I've also cleared up all the corpses from down there. Oh, do we have a bit of damage to one of our iron bars here as well? Possibly, but I can't find it now. So yeah, the plan today, really I want to kind of get on with laying a concrete sort of floor underneath our main killing floor, because at the moment it's getting a lot of wear and tear, so before the next Horde hits we're definitely going to do that. But our priority for this episode is, in point of fact, to get the next layer of this tower built. Now I also need to get some, I'm going to be doing a lot more stuff off camera from now on, but we need to get the iron bars around the outside of here, but I'm not actually going to do that, I don't think, until we've got our 3 platforms built, because then we're going to know exactly where those iron bars need to go and where they don't need to go. I don't trust myself to sort of get that exactly right, so that's not a major priority, but the farm is a major priority, and we need to get the platform. Now, we don't need it to be as high as this one has been, and we've also picked up some rebar, and I've also crafted some rebar frames, so I'm hoping that with rebar and with concrete we're going to be able to build 592 there. I've run out of sand and we're sort of a bit low on stone as well. I've just been out all night getting iron, getting stone, and getting wood. You can see I got a lot of wood there, but stone and iron not so much. So I've got a bunch of wood there, which we're going to need to upgrade our concrete rebar frames as well. So I'm just going to put this stuff away. We've got some more coal here, which is nice as well, because these are really running very low on coal indeed. I'm going to have to do, oh look at that, 3, how rubbish is that? We're going to have to do a bit of a trip into our neighbouring plains biome. We've got plains biomes both sides of us, really, there's no excuse. And find some deposits of coal, or there must be a few of them around. You'd think there's one right on the edge there, and then there's probably some others in there as well. So we're going to have to go find some of that to fuel our forges, and ultimately, of course, to fuel our cooking fires. So this is how it's going to go. Today we are going to build the platform that's on top of our main platform, and that is going to house our farm. And then we're going to have a platform directly like this one, just like this one, directly opposite us over there, which is going to have our chemistry bench in, and that is going to be the priority after that. But for today, we need our rebar frames, which we've got 129 of. Now, I can make some more of those if necessary, but I'm kind of hoping that we're not going to need any more. We don't need this platform to be as high as the one below. You can see I've actually put a little punch zone around there, which I've upgraded in concrete. I've managed to upgrade those 2 there in reinforced concrete, and then I thought, you know what, I actually need the concrete to be able to build this. So this ladder here is actually going to go, it's going to continue up to the next layer. So we're going to maybe start, oh hello, that's not where I meant to put it, with this foot here, and this is going to actually need our ladder going up the centre of it, so that we can continue to sort of, yeah, to access the upper layers. And I think we're probably going to want, hello, this to be at least that high, probably one more block than that as well actually. So let's just do that, and then not fall off the edge, because that would hurt. And I think that will probably do us for now, so we'll just finish this off. Whoops. Okay, so that's probably going to be high enough, and then the roof of this, on which we're going to put our farm, which will be nice and high off the ground, away from spitters, hopefully. We'll go kind of there. So, I don't know, we're probably not going to have enough rebar to finish this job today. I'm going to need to make some more. So, for now, I will just ensure that I've got each of these sort of the right kind of height so that we can map that out. Is that right? All right, no, I need another one, don't I? Hup, looks like Edgar's spotted us. Maybe we're going to have to take care of him before we do anything else. Where did he go? No, maybe he hasn't. Oh, crud. He's punching something. Oi! Oi, no you don't. Look at that, the swine. And what reason do you possibly have for punching that? You didn't even know I was here. So why are you vandalising my base? Does my concrete, which I've only just placed there, offend you, Edgar? Tough. Bye-bye, pal. God, I dread to think how much damage he's done. They're just so strong, the zombies now. Absolutely trash everything on site. Okay, so if we haven't got the resources to do anything else, we are going to just make sure that we have these marked out at the very least, so we know where they're going to be and how high. No, we need to place that there, and then like so. There we go. So that's the height of them. And then I've got 50 left, so we might be able to finish off one more of these. Well, we've almost managed to finish 3 of them, so we're going to need to make some more. I need 4 more for there, and then we're going to need a bunch more for there. So we might actually be able to make those now, so let's just head on up here. Mostly what we really need is coal, because we're going to run out of coal before we do anything else. So I'm just going to put in, what's ew? See, we can make tons of those in point of fact. Let's just stick with another 100 for the time being, and we're probably going to end up with screamers showing up, but whatever, frankly. Now, we'll upgrade the ones we've got. I'm going to need some ladder, because 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh gosh, we're not going to need that many. Let's just make 5, because we're going to need some pieces of ladder to go up the middle of this. And in point of fact, we are going to need to be able to actually get in and out. Oh no, that is where the ladder is. That's foolish. We're going to... we want our ladder to be on the same wall, don't we? So we'll have the door here, maybe. There we go. That's going to make more sense, isn't it? And then the first thing we're probably going to want to do is upgrade those ones, because that is where our ladder is going to go. Now, I assume that we're going to be able to put our ladder straight onto those, and that is not going to... Come on. The right orientation, thank you. And that will enable us to get... Hello, top one. There we are. To the top there without any problems, so that's good. Now, we just need to be able to upgrade as much of this as we possibly can, and we're probably not going to get all of these done. And we're probably going to want to put a door on there as well, but not straight away. Not till this lot has the... Oh! That is not what I meant. That is really annoying. Oh, whatever. I'm not sure I'm that bothered at the moment. I just want to take it so that we can see through it and hopefully shoot through it. Because that was kind of the point of those. Okay, we can't move it, but hopefully we can still shoot through it if we need to. Okay, we've run out of concrete. Isn't that predictable? We've got one of the pillars done. And obviously we haven't had enough rebar to finish the job off either, so I'm just going to go in here. We've got most of our rebar coming through here actually, and of course we've got an extra 2 there. So I'll just wait on these coming through, and then we'll turn this off, and we're going to need some more concrete. Now, do I have any more in here? I do not. And that is because we are out of sand, and we haven't got very much stone either. So we're going to have to get ourselves some more stone, I think. Okay, let's turn that off now. There we are. We've got a lot of stone in here, of course, or we've got some stone in there at least. And then I've got a fair amount of stone there too. Let's put a load of sand in here. Let's just put a load of that through there for sand. And then do I have any cement? I only have 51 cement there, so I do not have much cement. But we can finish off these rebar structures. So it's going to take us a little while, I think. I'm going to have to do some more resource grinding. It's day 30, so it's only a couple of days after the last horde. I'm going to have to do some more resource grinding. This is the trouble with building an overground base. An above ground base is that you don't get the stone quite as easily. Subterranean, you are never lacking for stone because you dig up loads and loads of it. So that makes life very much easier from that point of view. Okay, I've got this forge making cement. It's only got 16 pieces of coal in it, so it's not going to be able to do ever so much. We're making some more concrete mix there, but we're not making very much of it, to be perfectly honest. We can't because we haven't got that many resources. I've only got a bit of sand there, and what we're going to do in the meantime, basically, we are going not to lock that door in my own face. We are going to put the remaining rebar frames in there. So we've got some left over, which is good because we're going to need them. But we are going to have to go on a resource grind because if we don't, we just don't get any further. I don't know what I'm going to do with that massive hole there, but something tells me I'm probably going to end up with more of those. And that's the other reason why we're going to need to get a lot of, we're going to need to, let's go up this hill. There's probably a load of boulders and things up there that we can grind for. But yeah, we're probably going to need a lot of, we're going to need a nice firm flooring under there, concrete, because then we can repair that. It's not particularly easy to repair tarmac asphalt. So yeah, that's the plan. Okay, now we've been up here once before, and I can't quite remember exactly what's up here. We've got plenty of wood to be getting on with, but it's really stone that we're lacking, and we need lots of that. Oh yeah, I think probably putting my coat on would be a good plan at this point. And you see we've come up right above. Oh, great. So that one's one of these ones that's decided that it's invulnerable. About this one. Okay, we can take this one. And actually, oh, there's a big rocky outcropping there, actually, which is pure stone. This way we get more iron, which is nice. I like the fact that we get more iron, but it's not going to give us all that much stone. We'll get more stone from just that big rocky outcropping there. So I might just do a bit of grinding on that and take that down a level or two, and that should give us plenty of stone as well. It's just about 5 PM, so we're not going to have too much time to get resources, but this is kind of desperate, this is kind of urgent, and without this we're not going to be able to do any more. Whereas overnight we can, in point of fact, continue to build our base, because we can do that from on top of the base where we're sort of relatively secure. And here comes a zombie, so let's just shoot him in the face. You can relieve my boredom, pal. There we go. Okay, let's just see, actually. We have 70 points available. Hello. Can I have a bit in mining? Minus 69er. Oh my gosh. Yes, we'll have another one of those, please. Mining tools. Yeah, it might not be a bad idea to spend a few points in mining tools as well. We've got 5 out of 5 for most of these. We'll just put one in that as well. Let's see, how's our athletic? Health nut. Yes, we'll have a health nut as well. Sexual Tyrannosaurus, we'll have another level in that. And then, let's see, construction tools, they go up pretty well, to be honest, by themselves. Steelsmithing. That's not a bad plan, but we're going to need 10 more points for that, so I will just leave that for the time being. And yeah, I'm probably going to edit this bit out because it's not going to be particularly interesting for you guys to watch me hit a large rock for, you know, quite a while. But I will make sure that we're back at base. Hello, can I get on top of this rock, please? No, I don't think we can. I'm sorry, I thought I heard a dog for a moment. It's not going to be particularly interesting for you guys to watch me sort of hit this rock for the next few hours. But I will make sure that we are back at base before dark hits. Honest. Not even 9 PM and I'm safely back in base. I hope you're impressed. I've impressed myself. We've got a fair amount of stone here. I'm just going to put some in there and then we're going to bung some through here. So let's see, do we need to put some through there actually? I'm not sure. We've got some sand. Yeah, we probably need some turned into sand. Let's just turn 300 into sand. Go ahead. And then do we have some concrete mix there, but not ever so much probably. We've got 109 of that there, so once we've done that, and we've got some sand in here as well, and I've got various bits of random stuff that I picked up from our travels, and we've got some iron. I'm going to put some more iron into there as well, but I did get quite a bit of stone there, not tons, but quite a bit. And yeah, we've got some sand here as well. And I will just stop that for the moment, and we'll just have as many concrete mixes coming through there as we can, and then hopefully we're going to be able to complete this. Whoops. But obviously we're not going to get too far with this right now. There you go. You see, that was rubbish, wasn't it? And Edgar earlier did, in point of fact, damage 3 of my blocks down there. He just walked along the wall, idly punching as he went, and damaged 3 of the blocks. So that's going to be 30 more lemon concrete in the process. So I think I might just have to dig an underground cavern just purely in order to be able to get enough concrete, enough stone to make enough concrete that we're not sort of struggling for resources the whole time. I don't know, or maybe we need to just, there we go, run out again. We just need to be able to use our, I don't know, auger. Perhaps I need to just take my auger out and go crazy somewhere with it, somewhere well away from base, so we don't end up with 15 screamers turning up. Yeah, there we go. There's nightfall. And obviously we've got, yeah, I've got a bit there. I've got a few arrows. I can make a few more arrows as well. I've got some spare arrows there actually. I don't believe in carrying around more than one stack if I don't have to. It's safer to leave some back at base than if I die somewhere. We're not going to be too badly off, but it's going to take a little while for all this to go through. And this hasn't got very much in the way of... Let's see, let's put that through and see if it can come up with some more cement mix for us, because we've run out here, even though we are asking for screamers to show up. Okay, that's about as much concrete as we can actually make at the moment. Let's see if we can sort of finish this pillar off. No, we can't. Woo! Okay, so it's going to take me a lot of grinding, which I will do off camera, in order to finish this off. And then, of course, we're going to need more concrete to join it up, or maybe we'll just do the top bit in cobblestone for now. Maybe that is going to be easier, because concrete's very expensive. And obviously, really, my priority should be making the bottom part out of concrete. I mean, if you could go straight to concrete, effectively you're saving yourself a bit of resources, because if you go straight to concrete, you're not having to use twice the stone, because you have to use the stone for the cobblestone as well. But you know, it's only day 31, so you know, from the point of view of getting stone, we haven't got so very much of it. We haven't had so much chance to get that much of it. Now, what I'm also doing, I'm putting some lead through here, and I've got some glass in there. So what I really want to be able to do is make some glass. Now, we have to put clay in there as well, do we? Okay, we need to put clay through there as well. Right, in which case, I'm going to need to get some clay, and I can't remember where I put it. Here. Okay, well, we won't put that much through. And it's run out. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, in the next episode, I think I know what we're going to be doing. In the next episode, we are very much going to be going to the plains biome, so that we've got some resources to be able to, yeah, some coal, chiefly, for our sort of forges, because we keep running out, and it's rubbish. So, there we go. I'm going to put that back in there for the minute. So I don't need that many stones on me. Where did those go? There. Okay. And then when we've got enough lead and enough clay through there, I actually want to make... Now, are we wanting to make business glass blocks? Or... Okay, stop whinging. You're standing in the rain. It's raining in my base because I've got a hole in the roof. We either make business glass blocks or business glass centered, which will take up less space and maybe we'll be able to see through it better. But actually, does it take more resources or the same? It makes no odds at all, and I'm not sure it's going to make any difference at all. To, let's see, you can make 16 of those. Okay, well, perhaps I don't want to make 16. Let's see. Let's just make 4 of them. No. 4, please. I want to make 4 of those for the time being, because then I want to put them in the ceiling above there, and that's going to mean that we have slightly less rain falling on our heads. There we go. And then I think for the windows, I'd rather have the business glass centered, actually. So 3, 4, and 12 should do it, shouldn't it? So let's just place these first, and hopefully these. There, that's got some of the sound out, and the rain is now bouncing off the roof, and we have not got rain on the floor any longer, which is very welcome, I can tell you. And then we've nearly got enough to make one of our windows here. So let's do this now. What I hate about these is that you just can't see which way round the flaming things are. Okay, now I've actually got this centered, but I honestly can't see. Yay! Thank goodness for that. Oh no, it's put it the wrong way round. I hate when it does that. Okay, so that is actually going to necessitate me making another pane of glass, which is really awful. So I'm going to put that in there now. At least it gave me 4 glass back, which is better than nothing. And then maybe if we just face straight on, it'll just place it the right way round. Excellent, there we go. And then we run out. And we're going to need to make 1 more of those, or even 2. And there we go. Finally, this room is pretty much finished. We want to put a gun safe here when we've got enough. Iron, or does it take steel, in fact, to make one of those? And then we'll probably put some more storage chests in here as well, because we haven't got that much in the way of storage chests just yet. And our gun safe is going to be for when we've got completed guns. But we're going to need to make another one of these directly opposite, and we're going to need to carry on with our farm platform. Ooh, that was dramatic. With our farm platform as well. So, but in the meantime, at least I can stay here safe in the knowledge that, in point of fact, I'm going to turn that off. In point of fact, yeah, we're sort of literally home and dry in here, so I might even move my bedroll into here. But we could do with getting the platform. We're getting a farm done first. In the next episode, hopefully we'll get that finished. And then in the episode after that, we'll probably be focusing, we're probably going to do some travelling. Let's face it, we need to go around and grab some resources as well. And now we're cold, typically. There we go. And then, yeah, so we're going to do base-wise, farm first, then the platform opposite to this one, which is going to house our chemistry bench and cooking stations. And then, last but not least, our housing itself, if you like. Yeah, I'm not absolutely sure what form that's going to take. Something kind of similar to this. I guess. But we're going to want to do a lot of upgrading as well, as much as possible before the next horde hits, because they're just going to get bigger and badder all the time. But first it's going to be resource grind. I'm going to do some off camera, but we're going to do a bit of travelling into the plains biome probably in the next episode, because we desperately need coal. So in the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope you like kind of what we're doing here and how the base is going and what have you. If you do, please let me know. Hit the like button. Think about subscribing if you haven't already. And please do let me know in the comments as well what you think. And I hope you will join me for the next episode of 7 Days to Die Alpha 15. Until then, keep gaming, keep surviving, and stay happy. Bye bye for now.